Master Aaron Moruf, the Head Prefect here at Fatima College. Aaron, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
In the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, the world had to make significant adjustments to its regular way of doing things, and we here at Fatima were not exempt from that. How was that experience for you and your colleagues, or your fellow students during this time?
Well, I would say at first it was a very difficult experience for us because we weren't really sure what was going on. We were very confused. We didn't really know when our exams would be and how all this would affect us, and we were shocked that it even came to Trinidad. So, and how abruptly school ended. So that was very difficult for us. But our teachers quickly reached out to us and guided us, sent a lot of multiple choice past papers, even paper twos, because we weren't sure what exams we would be having. And that kind of helped us to get into a schedule and to stay occupied instead of just wasting our time during the pandemic.
And for students your age, you know, you're very familiar with using technology on your mobile devices, on your computers, whether it be for academics or just for your entertainment. How did that really impact your learning? And what distractions did you encounter over this last several weeks?
Well, of course, we had a lot of Zoom classes on our phones, and well, there was a tendency for us to like go on social media while we're having our classes. So that made it kind of difficult to focus because while we were supposed to be doing our work, we would like to go on like Snapchat or talk to each other on WhatsApp while the class was going on, because it was a very strange change for us. We never had classes on our phone before. So at first it was difficult to adjust, but later on, coming closer to exams, we had to focus and do our work and cut off all distractions.
At this college, students arrive very early on mornings, and especially in your case, as a senior student, senior students leave very late on evenings studying and pursuing various co-curricular activities. What do you miss most being on this compound day in and day out, even on weekends sometimes?
Well, what I think I missed the most, and what all of us probably missed the most, was just the environment here in Fatima, because it's like a home to us. Like we come here early, we leave here late, we spend most of our time here, and at our time here, we just have a lot of fun, catching a lot of kicks on mornings, and well, during class, we would find it easier to learn with other people because you're doing it as a team, and it was very difficult not being able to feel like I'm learning with other people. I felt very isolated, having to be by yourself at home doing your classes instead of being with your friends at school. And we also missed all the extracurricular activities like football, swimming, cricket. All those were gone because of the corona pandemic. So yeah.
Aaron, thank you very much for joining me today as we continue to explore our experience here at Fatima College in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic.